Hello, Buzzword. Welcome to Bxng Blog Center. Well, after the great performance from Efe Ajagba, the American fans are starting to embrace the Nigerian nightmare. And this is kind of interesting to see, especially when you look at the evolution in America, which is technically dead because Americans right now don't have a real champion. You guys might say Deontay Wilder, but Deontay Wilder is not a finished article. We talk about real champions like even all of it guys. Larry Holmes, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, those guys we're all the finished article, you know what I mean? Deontay Wilder is still not the best boxer, is just a power puncher and a fighter, that's all. It's not a good boxer. So but it looks like the American fans were very impressed by Efe Ajagba's performance, the weekend, and yeah. Efe Ajagba would definitely go for, but I still think that Richard Schaefer, that guy, is a bomb of a promoter. And the heavyweight division right now is not in America, but in the UK. I think that the profile of Efe Ajagba should have already been should have already been a little bit more, exposed, to the world after the Curtis Alpha scenario, you know what I mean? So, situation that happened there whereby Curtis Alpha walked out of the ring because he was too scared to be hit by the Nigerian Nightmare. So Nick Jones, to his credit, did not back down. He stepped into the ring with Efe Ajagba, but ended up getting knocked out because the power was just too much. And I was just watching the fight back. Guys, Efe Ajagba did not really put his all, power into that punch that he threw, that right hand. It wasn't really his whole power. It was just a snappy right hand. And that knocked Nick Jones out. Like, Nick Jones were bleeding. His nose were all filled with blood. It's just crazy. Imagine what Efe Ajagba can do with a better trainer. Imagine. I know Ronnie Cheese is a good trainer, definitely. Yeah, but in my opinion, is not the greatest of all trainer, man. It's just a normal trainer, in my opinion. I know, yeah, he's a legend in the game, definitely, but I still don't think that he's the right trainer for Efe Ajagba because Efe Ajagba's style is very different. His style is awkward a little bit, but very accurate when he throws a punch. And definitely his hands are made of irons. Okay? And I was just also watching the fight of Ibeabuchi. You guys will say Ike, but I say Ike because that's how the Igbo tribe pronounce it. The tribe that Ibeabuchi is from. So, and I was just watching this fight against Chris Bird. Guys, Ibeabuchi is a monster. And I'm beginning to see some Efe Ajagba. I'm beginning to see some Ibeabuchi in Efe Ajagba. I know you guys will say, no, don't compare. Ike was a monster. Yeah, no, he's a monster. He's a legend. But yeah, he destroyed his whole career by himself. Or maybe just family problems that happened. Or maybe America's situation or America's system got into his brain because America, they're like, when you are successful, you have to be very careful because scandals are everywhere. I'm just saying the truth. Even the world's famous footballer right now, Cristiano Ronaldo, is being accused of rape in America, and that's just pathetic, right? So, but I think Ibeabuchi would have, controlled a little bit, control his temper, and not fall into this, scandalous act that they do there in America. But nevertheless, let's continue. I seem to see some, Ike Ibeabuchi in Efe Ajagba, maybe the power. Efe Ajagba's chin hasn't been tested yet, so we'll see when it gets really hit by a monster like Anthony Joshua or other monsters in the heavyweight division. Someone talked about Daniel Dubois fighting him. Daniel Dubois will get knocked out. Daniel Dubois is still growing up. Is the guy still learning on his craft? So Dubois don't have the power that Efe Ajagba has. Efe Ajagba power is just out of this world, guys, man. And I hope that he can develop into a better boxer, not just rely on his power like Deontay does, because Deontay all he does is rely on his power and is not working on the other feats, that he needs to work on as a boxer. You've got to know the skills and tricks and everything. Deontay only has that power, and that's just all. So I wouldn't like to see if Ajagba become the second Deontay Wilder. I want to see him develop into a better boxer, into maybe a finished article. You know what I mean? So having this sort of fight is good, and knocking people out is very nice. We all know the power is dead now, but what I want to see in this next fight is a very technical fight as well. Maybe then, yeah, I will get to really read him more. Definitely, he's a Nigerian like me. I will definitely support him. And just looking at every division, Nigerians are coming up, guys. Nigerians are coming up. The unified everywhere of the world is a Nigerian British, guys. And Joe Joyce is half Nigerian. He's Ninja blood as well. So it's just kind of getting interesting right now that Nigerians have been doing quite well in every division. Yeah, but there hasn't really, been a Nigerian heavyweight champion since Samuel Peter, So Samuel Peter was the last guy to do it. Ibeabuchi would have done it, but, something happened to his career due to situation that he went through. But nevertheless, guys, it's nice to see Americans supporting Efe Ajagba. Joyce's performance was also nice, They gave both of those guys a huge round of applause. And I'm very, very happy for both of those guys. And I want to really see what they would do in the next fight. Who they'll be fighting next. Efe Ajagba's next fight could possibly be in December. And Joyce's fight as well, but you never know. So I want to see Efe Ajagba, stay active, He needs to stay active and not become one of those PBC fighters that are very inactive. So nice to see that American fans are supporting, Nigerians. That's nice. Like the video, share, give your thoughts below, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Cheers, everyone.